A black state lawmaker in Georgia says what happened yesterday is evidence black people can fight and win against racism and hate groups. A truckload of equipment once belonging to the Ku Klux Klan was seized by the NAACP. CNN's Sean Calebs explains why.
January 1987, a peaceful civil rights march in all-white Forsyth County, Georgia, turns ugly. Armed with bottles, rocks, Klan members attack the group. The marchers eventually fought back, not with their fists, but with the courts, and with attorney Morris Dees.
In America, you have the right to hate people, but you don't have the right to hurt people. I think we've hit them in the pocketbook.
Dees was able to tie the assault to the Ku Klux Klan in North Carolina. Now, the Klan is out of business there. It was forced to surrender its office assets to a North Carolina NAACP chapter. It's the latest legal win for Dees and his Southern Poverty Law Center in Montgomery, Alabama. Since the center was founded in 1971, Dees filed a civil suit over the lynching of a black teen in the early 80s by Klansmen. An all-white jury ruled against the Klan and awarded the teen's mother $7 million. Dees tied the white Aryan resistance to the beating death of an Ethiopian student in Portland, Oregon. The result? A $12.5 million verdict against the hate group. NAACP Southeast Regional Director Earl Shinhoster says Dees' office is successful because it targets people who do more than express racial intolerance.
They go after people because people, by their actions, demonstrate that they're trying to limit opportunities, limit the pursuit of freedom on the part of other people.
Dees' work made him a target of hate groups. Klansmen firebombed his office 10 years ago, and he continues to receive threats. Civil rights leaders call Dees a visionary and a crusader. Over the years, the Alabama attorney says he's been able to put a significant dent in the armor of the Klan's invisible empire. But Dees says putting a halt to hate crimes will take more than prosecution. He says the U.S. needs to begin teaching tolerance.
I think America is a nation torn by racial strife, and I think we possibly have worse things to come than we've seen.
Dees is moving from the courtroom to the classroom.
You have blacks and whites, Protestant, Catholics, and Jews.
This is part of an educational kit his office distributes to thousands of public schools across the United States. Young skinheads are replacing the old guard, Klansmen, as the new breed of groups filled with hate. To Dees, unfortunate assurance he will have as much work as he can handle in the coming years. Sean Calebs, CNN, Atlanta.
Coming up on CNN's Daybreak, Mark McKay will join us with sports.
He'll have the story of how the 1993 Giants are in a tailspin and hoping it will end soon before it's just too late.